In 2016, I decided to move my woodworking business in hopes of growing it into something bigger. Now, only a few years later, people all over the Nashville area are inviting me into their homes to help create unique, one-of-a-kind pieces and make their dreams a reality. So follow along as I take you behind the scenes and show you what it takes to create these custom built-ins. This week I'm starting on a couple of interesting projects. It's kind of a small project compared to all the stuff that I've been doing, but it's interesting. This is going to be a large bookshelf area that's kind of more like picture shelving for like family photos and stuff, but it's going to be incorporating this weird alcove that the builder did for the TV. It's super ugly and out of place, and a lot of the houses being put in this neighborhood have this ugly little thing, and so I'm probably going to be very busy fixing a lot of these. This build also incorporates a painting that the client had made and put above her mantle. It is absolutely massive, and we're going to move it down just a little bit to make some room, but we're going to build the built-in around it. Another client living in the same household, I'm actually going to be doing an outdoor garden bed, and that's what we're starting today. So it's a big 2-tiered garden bed, 12 foot by 4 foot. It's going to be awesome, and it's going to take a hot minute to actually put together and plan out. So I'm not entirely sure, other than the basic design, how I'm going to do this thing, but I'm excited for it because it's going to be kind of neat. I also wore shorts today expecting that it's going to be hot and I'm going to be outside working in the heat, and it is just about 38 degrees right now. Tennessee is weird. So I'm hoping we don't freeze to death as we are trying to get this thing built, but I'm going to get started on that today, and then my second carpenter is going to be getting started on getting the built-ins kind of put in place and roughed in, and so hopefully we can actually get pretty far. So we'll see how this goes. Too shabby of a first day on a build. We actually got this thing completely done, which I'm very excited about because that means tomorrow I can help Jeremy upstairs. You be quiet. So we've still got a lot to do up there. We've got the face framing and everything, but we've got most of the cabinets in. So while we were down here working all day, he was up there working all day, and it turned out pretty good for day one. So I'm excited at the pace that we are moving, and I'm hoping that we will continue to get this thing rolling quickly so we can get on to our next project. But both of these are going to be very unique projects, and I'm excited to see how they turn out. And just like that, y'all, I am done. This project turned out, you guessed it, super awesome. I actually really like this project because it is so asymmetrical, and I got to kind of let my artist flag fly just a little bit, which is kind of cool. The sad truth is I really made a canvas. This client really likes color and she really likes decorating, and she's got a ton of family photos and stuff like that they're going to be putting up. So this piece, while it is awesome on its own right, it is there to just be the backdrop to everything else that she's going to do. But it is also extremely unique and very asymmetrical. It had a entertainment center on one side with a recessed shiplap wall that had like a blank space behind it because the builders just put this weird blank space in the house and won't let you change it. We also did some shelving on the side, which carried up over the top through some big cubbies, and then more shelving on the other side. We went a little bit skinnier than my normal projects, but that's kind of like standard depth for like IKEA furniture and stuff like that. So while my stuff is usually generally slightly oversized, this one being smaller was pretty standard. But it still looks amazing. It was some interesting constrictions to this project, but it worked out really, really well, and I'm very excited about it. So definitely check it out right now. Again for watching, y'all. Hey, listen, if you haven't found me on Instagram, do so, please. I don't have as many subscribers there as I do here, so it'd be super nice if some of you guys would actually go there and follow me. The bonus is you get to see projects way before the videos get posted, you get to interact with me, and I am very happy to DM people and answer questions, whether they're related to my videos or just general woodworking. And I also share a lot of y'all's stuff in my stories if you guys send me it. So let me know if there's a project that I've done that you really enjoyed, or there's something that you used, one of the techniques I showed you. Hey, show me your project. I will happily show it off, even if it's way better than something I make. Speaking of things that are better than what I make, go on to Facebook and check out the Maker's Brag book. There's going to be a link in the description below, but it is a page that I have set up just for bragging photos, just for people to show off. It is a competitively positive space for people to literally just go in and be like, look what I did. And other people be like, cool, you did a good job. And then they're like, hey, should I have done something different? No, no, no. No advice, no nothing. Just showing off, just complimenting, just lifting each other up. Because in this community, there is way too much like toxic ridiculousness amongst other makers of people trying to cut each other down and make themselves feel better because they're pathetic and sad and they want to cut somebody else down because their work is subpar. So it's so much better to just go in, post your work, tell each other how awesome it is, and just love life and love making, because that's what we do. So we should enjoy it. So join the Maker's Brag book today. I will approve you and we can really get some stuff going in there. Definitely check out charliepants.com and use the code PMK20 to get 20% off your first order. You can also sign up for their rewards program so you can know when things are coming, when they've got new designs coming out, and I am so excited for the new shorts that they've got this year. They're awesome. So check out my other videos and check out some of my promo stuff, but mainly go and check out their website and use that code PMK20. There's also a link to my Amazon store below. One of the ways that you can support this channel, other than interacting with the ads, is by clicking on some of those Amazon links. If there's anything you see that I use, any tools or any recommendations that I'm, showing on this channel, go ahead and click on those links. When you use Amazon affiliate links, I directly get a couple of pennies for everything you buy. So the more you guys buy and the more that y'all interact with these ads, the more you're actually supporting this channel. I know that sounds like begging, but I also go through and set up an Amazon store that shows individual projects that I have done and the products that I used when I was doing those projects so that you can use them as well. Instead of having to find me and ask me or try to find it yourself, you can just click on the link, you help support this channel, and you get the exact product that you saw in my video. So it's a win-win. Definitely check out my Etsy store because I've got a bunch of cutting boards and stuff that I need to get rid of. Also, I sell plans on there. I've got a couple of basic plans that I've started selling. Those are kind of beginner plans, and I'm going to be launching some more advanced plans. Also, make sure to check out my Etsy store because I've got a lot of crap that I need to sell, like these cutting boards. So make sure to go on there, find what I've got. Anything that's on there is one of a kind, so once it's gone forever, which is awesome. I also sell a ton of plans, which a lot of beginners like to use because they're products that can be sold, they can easily be made, and they're pretty descriptive and come with 3D images, along with most of them have YouTube videos that are back on my channel that you can use. They're older, but they're still awesome. So definitely check those out. Buy you some plans, buy you a pen or something cool, and help support this channel. Other than that, if you haven't subscribed or turned on your notifications, make sure to do that so that you can be updated every 2 weeks when a new built-in video posts, or if I post one of my DIYs or quick tips and other things in between. But that's pretty much it. I'm done ranting and raving, and if you are still watching at this point, you deserve $1 million, which I won't give you because I don't have it. So thanks again for watching, y'all, and we'll see you next time. Bye!